Hey everybody, what's going on? Nico here. I'm going to be doing a review of the Ostry KC06. This is a Chinese brand. They came out with these recently. I saw a review from one of my favorite YouTubers, Tech Syndicate, and then I figured out the Barnacles Nerdgasm also reviewed it. So I figured I should, because I went out and bought them after I heard both of them. So they're in here. This is the little bag that came with it, but I'm going to do a little unboxing first just to show you how it comes, and I really like the way they did this. And I got this for $60 on Amazon. I'm doing this one-handed because my tripod broke, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So it comes just like this. I put it all back together the way it was. A couple pieces missing that are obviously in this bag. So there's a little tab right here. Pull it up. This comes up. You can see, I thought after watching the reviews that this was a piece of paper that was folded over and then the headphones were shoved in. But it's like actually like really nice like foam. I don't know if it's environmentally friendly or something like that. But I know that it like feels really nice, and if you really wanted to put your headphones on display for some reason, you could just put a nail through it, I guess, and put it on a wall. I don't know why you do that. And it just kind of slides into this piece of plastic that is a cover for the insides. Nope. You see, it just sits like that. And then we have this. Let me see if this helps. Yeah, it works. You can see it opens like this. Was it backwards? Yeah, it was, I think. I don't know. Well, it opens like this. There's nothing here. That's just where the this sits. It sits right on top of that. You open it up, and these things. Hold on. Oh god. These things were all in that bag right there. This bag. So you get this, and so you open it up and you see this, and you pull this out if I don't get my hand stuck. And it gives you some cool stuff. You can scan the QR code. It's got a warranty. I haven't actually read this yet, but it seems pretty cool. Oh, it flips open again. Interesting. Warranty, warning, that kind of stuff. Then a picture. That's going to be the A version right there. This is these, and that's the new one that's coming out. I wanted those, but they're not out yet, and I really needed a new pair of headphones, because long story short, my Bose broke. So, that sucks, but then you put that away, keep going. Wow, this is so weird. And you get these two little things. And this is one of the two Velcro straps that went around the cable behind this, so that it was like cable management. And I thought that was pretty cool. Those are pretty useful. You can put them on things. Then it comes with these two, and you can open these just by this. This is very hard with one hand, by the way. Dang it. I'll just open one because the other one's the exact same thing. It's two, and this one is the hard one because there's none in, or it's all full. Yeah, there's the hard ones, and then there's the soft ones, and I prefer the soft ones just because it doesn't really change the comfort that much, because I did try both from the Barnacles. When he reviewed it, he said try both just to make sure. And these look really bent up and stuff, and they are, but when you stick them on the headphones, I've had them for like a day so far, and they're already like perfectly round. But yeah, these right here are much harder than these. Like these, squeeze very easy, and the other ones, not so much. So yeah, I just figured I should say that. Put these off to the side. The thing comes full. And then at the very bottom, right next to all that, under all that, comes this bag. And it's got these things, which I tried out, but I couldn't get to work, but I tried for like 5 seconds, so it doesn't really say much. I guess they're kind of cool if you need to like jog or something, but they're not very heavy. It's something very interesting I figured out about them, which I'll tell you in a sec. And it's got a clothing clip. I will use this a lot because when I do dishes or something like that, the handles for our cabinets, the shape, if you're looking straight down on them, it goes like this, and then it goes like this. And so there's little ends that stick out. And if the headphone wire gets caught around that, it just like rips off your headphones, and it hurts a lot. That's pretty much it for the packaging, though. It's pretty nice. Put this back real fast. So yeah, I actually like the packaging. It's got like this paper on it, or cardboard, but it's like covered in paper or something like that, and it's all laminated. It feels really sturdy. I like that a lot. And then you get to this bag, and this is like felt, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's felt. And the drawstring doesn't work very good because I pulled it tight earlier, and I put it in my pocket, and it was loose. One-handed, I got this. See how tangled it gets because I just completely ruined that. Okay. Sorry, off camera. Okay, so I literally just stretched them out. And there's a little bit of a tangle right here, but I don't think... Let me turn this back on. Wait, come on. Come. I can't turn my flash on because my battery's too hot. Whatever, let's just finish up. Yeah, it's not actually tangled. Something very interesting. The cable is amazing. It's, it looks really thin. I remember looking at that in the views and thinking, wow, it's so thin. But you can see, come on, it's not going to do it. It's actually, oh, there it goes. It's actually quite thick. And it's got, I don't know if this is a feeling, but it's got like a shiny plastic to it. It feels like that, but it's not like bad. And it's got this interesting Y splitter. It doesn't really do much except look cool. And then these themselves, I was very surprised about how small they were. Like, they're really tiny. I have to use the small ones because I'm stupid. The ear tips are very hard to get on and off. The ear tips are very hard to get on and off. They're really snug. But once you get them on, they're like on there. It's very hard to get them off. The jack, I'm tangling them because I'm pulling them through. I like it. It has the branding on it. And it's got little notches right there. You can see right there. It's got the gold plated and all that fun stuff. It's a good size cable. I think it's a little bit longer than my Bose. So I think it's a 1.3 meter and my Bose are a 1 meter. I don't know, something like that. But I love these headphones. They sound really good. Something I had an issue with though is they're very treble heavy. You don't really hear that because most times you hear about Beats and they're way too bass heavy. But these are quite treble heavy. Like, you have to go and you have to get an EQ. I did, at least. You might not have to. But I had to go get an EQ and turn down the treble quite a bit because I have an HGC1, and I don't know if it's that or it's the stupid Beats Audio EQ that you can't really ever turn off. I know you can turn it off and on, but it's not really turning off and on. But yeah, I had some issues with that. I had to download an EQ and then set it up really nice. But once you do that, they sound amazing. They really do. There's some background noise. It's like a humming when you turn your speakers up on your computer or something all the way up. When there's no sound, you can just hear it go. It's not very annoying, honestly, to me. It makes them sound like they're really high quality because, nice. I think the older nice quality stuff used to do that. And so that's what it reminds me of. But they sound really good. It's not very annoying. It's only something you hear when it's a quiet part of the song. They're very, very comfortable. They weigh like nothing. There's quite a bit of cable noise. I noticed that. I think that's it. So overall, I would recommend these for $60. They're better than my Bose. And if I didn't have to set up an EQ, what's that say? Ostry, it says Ostry on top. If I didn't have to set up an EQ for this, I would say they're like the best headphones ever. Just because, like I said, I did have to set up an EQ, and I did have to spend like an hour playing different genres and figuring out what works good with all of them. I think that's it though, for the most part. I would recommend these headphones. I would not recommend those Bose. Sorry, I just wouldn't. I long story short, I bought replacement tips. Hold on. These little things, I can't grab it. The little like silicone tips, except they have their fancy ones, so you have to buy theirs. I spent $30 on them, and they fell apart, and that really just didn't make me happy. So I was done with that, and so I bought these. I'm very happy I did. Very, very, very happy because they sound good. They feel really tough. The cable's thick. These have like a metal finish on them, so yeah, I guess it's a metal finish. It's plastic, but it seems like metal. Yeah, overall, I would recommend these. These are great headphones. I think this is gonna wrap up the review slash unboxing slash ramble, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, take care, like, subscribe, comment. Hope you enjoyed the video.